yo soy Ricky de Bilingue Blogs. I'm currently making breakfast, but pancakes and there's gonna be omelets over there. But anyways, I had this thought, so I had to share it right now before I lose it, because I'm not writing it down. I want to share it with you guys. So, as you can tell from the video, we're gonna be talking about why you should not listen to slow Spanish to learn Spanish. I know that there are some sources out there that have, you know, slow Spanish podcasts or slow Spanish videos or whatever it may be. And I think for a while I even gave you guys advice, you know, to if somebody's speaking too fast on a video, to slow it down on YouTube, right? Like my video when I was talking about how to understand fast Spanish speakers, one of the tips that I gave was maybe, okay, we'll slow it down to like 0.75 speed or something like that, you know. And that was back then. That was like almost 2 years ago. So upon reconsideration, upon thinking about it again, you know, I'm always trying to find ways that will help you guys better your Spanish. And it hit me. We want to be comfortable. We want what's easy. But guys, growth is not about your comfort. Growth is not about it being easy. It's about you growing. So the analogy that I want to give to you guys is this. When a parent is talking to their child, and that child, their little baby, the baby that doesn't even speak yet, do they speak slow to that baby when they want it to learn something? No. I mean, yeah, there are some parents that do the goo goo gaga blah blah blah. No, when I have my kids, I talk to them as if they were full-grown adults from the get-go, because that's how they're gonna learn to speak and not be silly, not be silly baby talk. I don't want any of that. Yeah, they're gonna go through those stages where they don't know how to pronounce everything well and say everything well, but they are gonna be able to understand me as a full-grown adult. So let's say, I don't know, a baby is taking the pillows off of the couch, and I'm an angry parent, and I'm like, stop doing that right now. I say that at full speed, and the baby will understand me. I don't tell the baby, okay, Crystal, stop doing that right now, to make sure that she understands me. No, I say it with conviction, and I say it at full speed, and she'll understand me. So why do we put ourselves at a lower learning capacity, a lower learning level than babies by slowing down our Spanish, when in real life nobody's going to do that for you? Another thing that I forgot to mention is that when you listen to slow Spanish, you're going to be listening for somebody to say something in a certain way. For example, Vanya and I were in the car the other day, and there was a song by Alex Rose that came on called Ontas. And I'm like, what is Ontas? And that's a way, like I guess like a kind of cool Caribbean way to say ¿Dónde estás? I would say like ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? But sometimes people say ¿Ontas? So I was like, if you heard that in a slow listening podcast, then you would say ¿Dónde estás? And you'll be expecting to hear that, when that's not what you're going to hear in real life. So many of you guys may know, if you don't have your notifications on for my channel, why don't you? But turn your notifications on. I post podcasts every Monday through Friday, like every day, consistently, and they are in regular speed Spanish with my slightly Dominican accent, because I think that it's important to be able to learn all these things. Sorry, I told you guys I'm cooking food, so hold on. So those are in full speed Spanish, and honestly, it's not really for everybody yet. Like, the reason that I don't speak slowly is because I want you to work your way up to be able to understand that. How do you do that? Well, first you have to build your base, build your foundation. You have to study the vocabulary, study the grammar, the colloquial sayings, things of that sort, and then, you know, work your way up to being able to understand that. But I will not make a podcast in slow Spanish, because I feel like it is it's causing more work for yourself, because nobody's going to speak that slow to you in real life. Nobody's ever going to speak that slow to you in real life. I don't know anybody that speaks to me in slow Spanish. I have plenty of coworkers from Venezuela, from Ecuador, some from the Dominican Republic. Nobody speaks to me slow. If I need them to repeat something, they will repeat what they said at the same speed that they said it. But yeah, I just don't see the point of slow Spanish listening content. So I would encourage you guys to listen to full speed things and listen to it multiple times. That's how I got better. I listened to things multiple times. I'll rewind and rewind and rewind, like, what did they say? And then it would just click. Or I would have to give it a pause for like 3 weeks and then come back to it, and I'm like, oh, that's what they were saying this whole time. So, you know, try to use context clues. There are so many ways to do it. but slow Spanish, I'm not an advocate for. I'm not saying that it's completely wrong. This is just my opinion on it. So anyways, that's my tip for the day. Que Dios me los bendiga. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.